Hello everybody, welcome back to American Truck Simulator. My name is jfavignano, and today we're doing a run of this reefer trailer right up here. We're gonna be taking this thing to Los Angeles. Turn here a little bit, and be ready to back in just a few moments. We'll get underway. We're gonna be doing a lot of stuff today, so I have decided we're probably going to paint the truck. I think I'm gonna paint it black. So if we come across a place for that, I'm gonna paint it black. I think that this truck looks really good in black, and the more I've seen it in real life in black, I was like, oh, I gotta do that to mine. I love the yellow, don't get me wrong. It was great with a flat top and all that stuff, but, you know, a little bit different. Here's the trailer. Everything looks fine to me. Very loud out here, isn't it? Yes, it is. So let's get underway. Let's go ahead and put her into gear and head to Los Angeles. Also, once we get on the highway, I finally did get a key binding to pause the track IR, so we don't have to use it when we're on the highway, which is gonna really help for me today, because we're gonna be doing some Ask Jeff stuff. So if you have any questions you want answered in this series on Twitter, just put the hashtag AskJeffATS. That's all you have to do. It's that simple. And man, sorry, I moved my head around a lot today. Just put it in that gear. There we go. There we go. Fantastic. And we will get to do that sooner than later. Let's go ahead and skip gear there to 6L. There we go. Just because we need to get up to 30 miles per hour. That'll work perfectly for us. And we probably need to stop at a place to fix the truck. You know, we haven't done any maintenance on this thing in a while, and I'm sure we're getting close to that, so we'll remember that, won't we? Well, we'll see if we remember that. I say that now, but we'll see. All right, quit moving your head around too much, Jeff. I'm not used to having the old track R on that, so it's gonna take a minute to get used to it. Okay, that's a nice van there. That's like the A-Team van right there. It's amazing. Nobody's coming, right? Yep, no, we're good. Watch for that truck there. Give ourselves some room. And wow, what a gigantic mess we have here. Maybe it'll sort itself out soon enough. We'll find out. We will find out. Suppose you drive. Oh man, getting out of here is gonna be a mess. We're gonna have to force our way. I can already tell. That's all right. We'll get the first question underway. Let's see. Robin Bauman asks, SCS wants to add all American states into ATS, right? Yes, they do. That's their goal, ultimate goal. You know, after, depending on what is happening here. Why is he holding up everyone? You know what? We're gonna have to strong arm ourselves out here. Let's do it. Let's get rolling, guys. We've got stuff to do here today. We're gonna block off the whole highway. I don't care. Let's figure this out. This is a joke. You need to go in your Dodge Ram, buddy. You need to go. Oh, that's never gonna happen, is it? Come on. This is a mess. We need a light here bad in El Centro. This is a joke. An absolute joke. This guy, you have plenty of room. Yeah, go. This is a cluster. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, dude. You have gotta be kidding me. This is the biggest mess. I can't see if there's any cars back there. It doesn't look like there's a car back there. I'm gonna try backing up. We're gonna get out and check. All clear back there. That idiot in that white Dodge Ram. I mean, what is he doing? What are you doing? What is your motive here, bud? This is a joke of a intersection. Well, we're gonna be here for a while, so let's just enjoy it, right? Enjoy the scenery. He finally decided to go. You are an asshole. You are an asshole, my friend. All right. traffic is kind of light that way, so we're gonna go ahead and pull out this way. I'm not dealing with this shit. No way, Jose. Nobody's coming from that way. We're just gonna sneak around this car. There is a truck coming, but we're still okay. Oh my God. We got out of there? You gotta be kidding me. I don't know how we did that, but we did. I'm fine with that. Well, we got on the highway, so we can go ahead and switch that guy off. Our track IR is now turned off. Whew, I feel like I have head freedom again. It's so nice. But yeah, SCS plans on making all of the different states eventually. Just depends on how well the series sells, you know, pretty much. Continuing on, Nicholas Murphy showed me a picture of this amazing military truck. It says, is there an ATS mod of this military truck? Not that I've seen yet, so. Not that I know of. There is not. What? I hit the wrong button. Oh, I hate that. When you hit the ignition button instead of the cruise control. They should not be that close together. Maybe that's a start, right? Maybe that would be a start for us. All right, cruise is actually set now. Back to it. Jared Bailey, based on prior... Oh, shoozy. We're getting over. Sorry. Based on prior knowledge of being a pilot, what is the best way to become a pilot? The best way to become a pilot is to go to your local flight school. What I would recommend is to do a discovery flight, you know, for the first time that you're ever going up in an airplane. See if it's for you, you know. Some people think that they want to be a pilot and then they go up in the air and it terrifies them. So go do a discovery flight, see how that works, and then you can work with your local flight school and they'll tell you, hey, you know, we'd like to get you on this program or this program and get you on your way. But the cheapest way, because, you know, whenever I paid for my private, I think it was like $8,500. I'm still paying on it student loan wise. The best way is really to get an older airplanes, cheaper airplanes, a flight school that, you know, will work with you there. Because with a flight instructor, you're going to be working about $140 an hour. And the cheaper you can make that, the better. So hopefully that answers your question there and you can get on your way to what you need to do there. Andrew Atchison, he asks, Jeff, do you plan to stay in Missouri or do you want to move away someday? You know, me and Nicole were talking about that the other day, and we actually do want to move. We've been looking in the Daytona, Florida area down there, just because it's so beautiful, and the cost of living is about the same as what it is here. As well as we kind of been looking in, you know, in Texas as well. We're open, mainly to get away from the gigantic cluster that is Charter Communications Internet here. I mean, I use the internet a lot. And we want to have something good for that, you know. Is it going to slow down through here? It looks like it might be a 30-mile-an-hour zone, and it is. And I'm right. And I'm right. But we nailed it. We did good there. We did good. You done good there. But we're not. The hard thing is always, you know, the first time. I'm gonna turn our parking lights on. The first time you move away. I've never moved away from Missouri. Well, I mean, since I was a kid and I didn't have a choice. But, you know, leaving your hometown is always going to be tough. But I'm definitely not against it. I do like other places. I'm going to stay away from the Northeast, that's for sure. I love the warmth of Florida down there, so that's why Florida sounds good to us. And we have the beach. We're both beach people, so we both like that. I'm just gonna not turn track eye on just yet, since we're just changing over highways here, you know. Turn that on though. And there's that Dodge Ram right there. Probably should have had my track eye on there, but definitely not against it. Definitely not against moving. Just we're gonna stay here for another year or so in the Missouri area. For the most part, but nice. It's a good question, a very good question. I think a lot of people probably have to ask themselves that once in a while. GTA News Boys asks the question: what is your favorite police car other than the Crown Victoria, of course. Most people like Crown Victoria. You can't not like the Crown Vic. It's the Panther. It's the Orig. It's a good one. Let's turn our headlights on before we answer this question, so I don't forget them whenever the sun's going down. And I get asked that all the time about the light inside the cabin, that red light. It's part of this mod, this Peterbilt 389 mod. When you go into the mod shop, you can put a cabin light in there, and then it just turns on with your headlights. Hopefully that'll, we get that one done. But favorite police car's gotta be like the 2014 Dodge Charger. That is just such an aggressive, awesome car. So that's my favorite one, for sure. Are there any Merrick Potowski asks, are there any games you recommend to anyone just starting with PC gaming? Probably GTA 5 by itself. I mean, you don't have to do LSPDFR or anything like that. Just get GTA 5, because you can still play it with a controller, I mean, you can plug your Xbox 360 controller in like I do, or even a PS4 controller if you'd like. You can do all sorts of stuff like that. I'm just gonna get over here because I don't trust that guy. All right, we'll get back over. We're all right. I forgot I had these. It's always nice. And just get used to how PC works and all that stuff. You can, in a lot of games, you can still use your controllers, so it's not hard to jump over from console. Because I used to be a console gamer myself, and now I'm just strictly PC. My PS4 kind of sits there and collects dust. Eric Alston asks, what PC are you using and how much? I get asked this all the time, and you can simply go to my About page on the main channel, and it tells you all the specs of my PC. This PC was originally built for right around $900 to $1,000, not because I already had a monitor, and then I sunk in another $800 afterwards to get it where it's at today. So as of now, it's an i7 processor, 5930K, overclocked at 4 gigahertz, 32 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, DDR5, 4, and then I'm using the MSI GTX 980, not the TI, because I got this card way before the TI ever came out. So the non-TI version. And good old Windows 10. That is it. If you're wondering, that's what's powering this PC. And using the Cooler Master Stormtrooper case. Love that case. Love it, love it, love it. Ryan Dexter, good old Ryan. Always good to see your name on there, Ryan. I'm gonna start slowing down because of traffic. Which Windows did you like better for gaming, Windows 7 or Windows 8? I never used Windows 8. I went from 7 right over to 10, and let me tell you right now, I miss 7. Like, there's some advantages to 10. I'm not gonna sit there and bash 10. You have to really work on 10 to make it what you want out of it, like, meaning turn off a lot of the nonsense features and stuff, but for the most part, I loved 7. 7 was such a great experience. So that's just my opinion. Let's continue back up here, get our cruise control going. There we go. Minecoolcraft asks, what do you want to see in the next ATS update? Arizona, hopefully. I know there'll be other stuff. Oh, we have to get off up here. Hold on. We'll elaborate on that. So pretty much that. Let me turn on my... Oh, okay. Slowing way down, aren't we? Yeah, we are. But I'd like to see some stuff that they've already started doing, which I really like, is like all of the stuff they've been doing with the lights, giving us a good amount of arrows now at intersections. I'd like to see that at all of them, for the most part at least. Or all the ones that have, need them. So you can see it right there, that little red arrow up there on the left. Pretty nice. Gonna hold the brake here. We're making a right. We're almost there. So we're dropping off right outside of LA. So we don't have to worry about sleeping just yet. We'll sleep after we drop off for next time. But for the most part, with updates, I trust SCS. I think they're doing good. I think they listen to people. It takes them a while to get, a lot of things done that they want to get done. But trust me, they're just about as frustrated as you are with getting certain features in the game. So I think a lot of it has to do with that. So I leave it up to them. But I'd like to see accurate working truck scales. That would be cool. I mean, they're getting there, but there's really no need to have a, you know, a weigh station if you're not utilizing it. So, in my opinion, that's what's up with that. Okay. Another useful feature would be if you're in the advanced modes of the transmission, you should have the option to turn off the grinding gears noise, just because it gets old, and if you're trying to learn how to float gears and stuff, it takes a while, you know? You're not gonna just nail it every time. So, like that, you know, you hear it once in a while. Sometimes you can be good after you do it for so long, but sometimes you're gonna grind them. Sometimes you're just gonna grind them. So it's over there they want it dropped? Yep, right back there. All right, we'll just drop it around the corner. We can do that. We can definitely do that. We'll just start right here, actually. And back her on up. That's awesome, that U.S. Postal Mail one. That is cool. The post office. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about this one. Might have to go up a little further to the right here, then back it around the corner. It's better to have a long approach on this one, just because you don't want to run out of room, and you can run out of room fast here in this yard, especially like right here. Like once you get that going, rolling there, try to bring those wheels to the left so you don't smack into this fence. It's so easy to do that. And we don't want to hit that truck, so we're gonna just go like this. Come on, baby. Still a little bit much there. Let's go to the right. Pull up and go to the right a little bit here. There we go. And now we'll go straight back. Cut it hard. I think it's still gonna be tight. Oh my lord. You know what? Screw it. We're going this way. I'm not playing that game. Nope. Thought we could do it that way, but not happening. We're just gonna go in here and turn around. I was like, you know what? I could just back it in around that corner, but this, we have enough room with this trailer. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. So I'm not gonna even fret about it. Just gotta watch out for this trailer here. Not run into this guy's trailer. So happy he parked right there for us. It's always nice when they do that. Let's go ahead and kill our lights so we're not blinding this dude if he's sleeping. But if he is sleeping, I want to wake him up. Thanks for making our job harder than it should be. But that's all right. It's all good. Go to the right here and then to the left. Yep, that's where we want to be, right there. And back the sucker in. Just not enough room to maneuver over here. Okay, they want to play that. We're going to play it that way. I'm overcomplicating these drops sometimes, and that just takes a little bit of getting used to, you know? I'll make sure we get this nice and straight. There we go. What do we got over there? Looking pretty good. Yeah, we are. All right, let's just do it this way. That way we don't have to mess around too much with this. Just watch that gate over there. We're good. Got a nice approach. Let's go ahead and flip this into R1H. There we go. 18 speeds have those multiple reverse gears, and it's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Shut up with your yawning, bro. I don't want you to bitch about sleep right now. There we go. Looking good. And if we just follow it back, we'll be okay. Right here. Straight on back. Straight on back. Instead of blue on black. All right, cool. Looking good here. Yeah, I just overcomplicated that whole drop when it should have been a lot easier. There we go. They like it right there. We do too. Let's look at it. Have a look-see. Nice. Very nice. I love it. let's drop it off. And we got excellent 256 miles, 8 hours, 9 minutes, 43.8 gallons of fuel. How about that? Fantastic stuff. Level 19, entrepreneur. Getting close to that level 20, ever so closely. Let's look at the world map. I want to see if they have a shop right in this area, and they don't. I think it's down there a little bit further. We might have time to get down there to the shop. We could try it. I mean, it's a little bit of a drive, but not terrible. Certainly not terrible. I think we can, if we could do that for next time, for sure. Let's kill the engine. Let's kill that engine. And those as well. We'll probably just hang out right here. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I will see you all on Thursday. We'll continue our journey. Like I said, we're going to paint this truck black, so we'll probably do that next time. So be on the lookout for that, and I'll see you then. Take care.